Welcome to Home from Home. I'm Bryn Watkins, and in this series I'm your guide as we explore the regions of Hajdú-Bihar in Hungary and Bihor in Romania. Over the past 12 months we've visited many places across the region, and in this final episode of Home from Home we're going to look back at the best of what we've seen and done. There's a huge variety of landscapes across this small region, and it's been wonderful to learn more about how man and nature interact. So I've got to the place now where the stags fight, right here in the middle of the forest. They're about 20 metres away over there, and they're very loud, and they're really quite big. Apparently it's quite dangerous if they see us, so we have to be quiet, but what we're going to do now is we're going to try and get some photos and some footage of them, and hopefully it's going to work out really well. Here we've got one of the big daddies of the forest, guarding over his harem. It's making a lot of noise. And this is a young pretender. Hasn't got any wives at all yet, and he's coming to try his luck. He's heading straight towards the territory of the big daddy, so I think he's planning to challenge him. Oh, I think there might be about to be a bit of a ruckus. Oh, look at that. Well, the big daddy thoroughly beat the young pretender there, and it seems he's taking him off now to teach him a bit of a lesson. There you go, some tips on fighting from a real man.
A darvak csapatban repülnek és jellegzetes V-alakú formációt vesznek fel. Az előrepülő madár hamarabb elfárad, ezért változtatják a helyüket a csoportban. Egy daru testhossza 110-120 cm, szárnyfesztávolsága 190-220 cm, testtömege akár 6 kg is lehet. Elsősorban füvet, növényi hajtásokat, rovarokat, néha halakat, kisebb emlősöket és madárfiókákat eszik. Várható élettartama 20 év. A darvak minden évben hullámokban a hidegfrontok hátán érkeznek ide. Az Észak-Európából, zömmel Finnországból októberben érkező madarak a komolyabb fagyok beköszöntéig maradnak nálunk, majd Szicílián, illetve a Boszporoszon keresztül jutnak el észak-afrikai, tunéziai vagy szudáni telelőterületeikre.
If we go that way? Yes. Oh, yeah, let's go. I never thought I'd be a bird watcher, but it's actually quite fun.
Hortobágyi tartózkodásuk alatt a darvak napközben főleg csak táplálkoznak, estére pedig visszatérnek a mocsaras területekre aludni, ahol védve vannak a ragadozóktól. Néhány napon belül a darvak ismét útra kelnek, Afrika felé veszik az irányt, hogy ott teleljenek át és élvezzék a téli napsütést.
There's a huge variety of activities available across Hajdú-Bihar and Bihor, and over the course of filming I was lucky enough to get to try my hand at lots of exciting new experiences. Some of them were just easy fun, but others turned out to be more of a challenge. Welcome to Home from Home. I'm Bryn Watkins, your guide as we explore the regions of Hajdú-Bihar in Hungary and Bihor in Romania. Yeah, I love Hajdú-Bihar. In this episode, I've come to Bratka in Bihor County, Romania, because on the weekend of the 1st of May every year, young people from all over the region come here to camp and celebrate. I'm here with my friend Edgar from England, and we're going to be enjoying the festivities and exploring the area a little bit. Before we do, our first task is to put up our tent. Edgar, you good at tents?
No, are you?
No, not really. I know that one is the tent. That's things, So where should we put it? Like
I think
there.
Here is good.
Here is
There's
good.
a stone
we should
there.
move
Let's
these
avoid the
things.
stones.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
That's the tent.
There's the tent.
Best job, find the tent. That's the ground sheet, right?
Yes. If it's made of plastic, it goes on the floor. Yeah? That's mosquito net?
That's a mosquito.
Mosquito net?
Or just a veil, I don't know.
The veil of death. Oh no, that's the tent.
That's the tent.
That's
Yeah,
the tent.
Okay.
Hurrah. So
So
this is the outer bit, that's the inner bit, yeah?
no, but is it actually? Don't we put the outer bit in? We put the outer bit up first, and then the inside bit. In that case.
Let's put the sticks together because that bit's quite fun.
Okay, and achievable.
That's a stick. That's a stick. So these are the two that go. I'm actually going to show you.
Okay.
I'm in the tent.
Yeah, but
Oh, that's a shame. look, I can't do it because I can't reach.
This is my point. You're not in the tent. You're not in the tent.
No, but how can I be? How can I be? So once you put up that
We put up
bit,
the outside bit.
how do we get between? You've got this bit. And then the outside bit. What's this magic twist?
Here's the tent, and here's the sheet.
Yeah, so we're gradually pinning it to the space where we are.
And we lift that up first, like that, and then this up. Don't you think? I think we should put it in more conservative. I don't think this is a great enough. We clip them on, it'll look better. Yeah.
So I think it's mainly about how you're probably not whether it's something, even though it pains me to say it.
We're having some trouble?
No, we're not. It's all completely
Bryn,
fine.
I think we might be having some trouble. No, look at that, that's fine!
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's fine, but compared with that.
No, because these are all, no, those are all, look, those are conformist tents. This is full of conformists.
Too lazy.
Should we go up?
Better way.
Okay. Does it actually have to be taken completely to pieces?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh dear, we failed.
You remember the bit where I said I abdicate all responsibility?
Yeah.
That still holds. This goes down in history as
Okay,
your fault.
well, I abdicate all responsibility too.
It's their fault.
Retrospectively, yeah, it's all your fault. Okay.
I don't know if we can. I don't know if it's safe. All of our work come to naught.
This doesn't look any better than what we did.
Yeah, actually, guys, I don't like. It looked much better a minute ago.
Yeah.
Look, because that front one had a load of hooks as well. Oh no, it didn't. No. I think we were very nearly there.
Yeah. I think that it should have worked, and it's physics' fault, not ours.
I blame science. See, I told you we should have on the inside first.
Yeah.
I should have kept my ground, held my ground even.
Yeah, you should. I think I'd been deceived by the other tents. But yeah, no, I accept at least 60% responsibility.
Yeah, do you think can we help?
Can I?
4 people. Did we bring a mallet? Edgar.
I forgot the mallet. Sorry, Bryn.
Damn. I think I left it in the mallet cupboard at home.
I think I wasn't allowed to take it on the plane.
Yes, they're banned now because you can club pilots to death.
Yeah, exactly.
Terrorism is fun. No jokes about terrorism. So where does it go? It goes into this loop here. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I think we're done. Thank you very much for noticing that we maybe needed a little bit of help.
Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Home sweet home.
Well,
home, unique home. How does it work?
Beautiful.
It's been fascinating to learn more about the lifestyles of people across the 2 counties and to speak to locals as they share their knowledge about the history, traditions and crafts that they really love. So it all sounds really complicated. How difficult is Hungarian folk dancing?
Well, I think you will have the chance to try it. I wouldn't say that it's too hard. I just want you to try it, okay?
Yeah, okay. I might fall over, but we can give it a go. Szia, Bryn vagyok.
Szia, Bogi.
Thank you. That was very much fun.
Debrecen sem különbözött más városoktól abban, hogy a táncmulatságokon a hajadonok öltözete volt a legdíszesebb. A protestáns lányok konfirmálásuk, vagyis felnőtté válásuk után viselhették a pártát. Ez a fejdísz a szűziesség jelképe volt, ezért az esküvő után már az új asszony nem viselhette. A férfiak kalapot hordtak, melyek tájegységenként és foglalkozásonként is különböztek. A leglátványosabb különbség az, hogy másfajtát viselt a csikós, a gulyás, a juhász és a kondás. A lányok fodros ingük fölé mellényt vettek, amire ujjast és telente kis bundát húztak. A férfiak az ing fölé mellényt és kabátot hordtak, a hideg ellen a pásztorok cifraszőrrel vagy subával védekeztek. Azt hihetnénk, hogy a férfiak és a nők egyaránt szoknyát viseltek, mert a bőszárú gatya álló helyzetben nagyon hasonlít a nők szoknyájához, de mozgásnál már kitűnik a gatyaszár. Messze földön híres volt a debreceni rámás csizma, amit ha a csizmadia harmonikás szárúra készített, nem csak a járás, hanem a tánc is könnyebben ment.
Egészségetekre mindenkinek. Wow. But of course, there's one character that we haven't met yet, who we should definitely go find now. Wow, the pig. So this is Virag. She is the pig. And I don't think she quite knows what her role in today's drama is going to be. She is a Mongolica pig, a lot like the ones that we saw in the Hortbad, well known for their very tasty meat. Yeah, so anyway, she's quite friendly and nice, quite a shame, but I guess it's time to get started. Miután levágták a disznót, szalmával borítják be és meggyújtják. Így biztos, hogy az állat már nem él, és egyben az állat szőrének nagy részét is eltávolítják. When you're exploring a new region, food is always one of the most important things. Every episode included a section where I had to cook a local speciality and got to taste it. I tried some really delicious foods, and I have to say this was always one of my favourite bits. So we're here in the kitchen at the guest house now, and I'm finally going to get to try some venison. This here is, it's the meat of a doe that was killed a couple of days ago. Since then the meat has been marinating in a sauce called pots, made of onions and garlic. There's obviously some oil in there, and then just salt, pepper and some herbs like mustard. And it's been marinating for 2 days now, so the meat should be very tender. So we start off by putting the meat into the pan and frying it off. Oh, and straight away it's smelling really good because of the marinade on there. Got a really good smell of onions coming off. You can see it's very hot, it's just to seal in all the flavour. Okay, so now that we've cooked off the meat, we're going to start preparing the sauce with the mushrooms. Start by melting some butter in the pan. Then we add the onions, I guess. That's all. Right, so now the onions have been on for maybe 2-3 minutes and they're nicely glazed. We can add all of the mushroom. Ooh. And to this we will add a little bit of salt, some finely ground black pepper. Quite a lot. And then we add just a little bit of vegetable stock powder. And so just to keep it moist while it's cooking, we just need to add a little bit of water. So now we're just going to add just a tiny little bit of very finely chopped garlic there. And then we put in just a tiny bit of hot paprika, just to give it a bit of a kick. And now to give it the strong kind of taste that you really need to go with game, we're just going to put in some red wine. Not too much, just enough to really bring out the flavour of the mushrooms. Oh! Might have just put way too much in there. Like I'm texted bored. Oh, we decided to get the plate ready for serving here. Right, and here we've just got some boiled rice, which is the perfect garnish for this. Very good. Probably best that she did that, to be honest. I don't think I'd have managed. And then we just serve up the meat with some of the mushrooms on the top. So now we're just going to serve it up with some of the goose liver. The goose liver has been cooked before in some spicy garlic seasoning, and then it's deep fried. So it's cooked completely in oil. That should be very tasty. So that's the end of our one-year journey, exploring Hajdú-Bihar in Hungary and Bihor in Romania. I've really enjoyed learning about this fascinating region and meeting the people who live here. And during my time here, it really has become a home from home. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have, and I hope that you'll enjoy this final selection of clips, which shows that not everything you saw always went right first time. We'll be hopping backwards and forwards between Romania and Hungary as we, oh that was the wrong ones, as we look at its role in the cultural and natural life of the region. Jó, de az Magyarország és az Románia. Jó.
Well, hey, this is what goes into the food you eat.
You're not that Scottish, though.
Well, all three of my names are Scottish. My mother is Scottish.
Yeah, well, both of my names are Welsh, but I don't call myself Welsh.
And my mother is Scottish, and I've lived in Scotland for 10 years.
Well, but... We've come to the Holas Jarda now, and we're going to be preparing some exciting lunch, which, lunch is never exciting. We've come to Gătește now, just inside Romania, about 15 kilometers away from the border. We've come here to visit one of the best countries. So far I've managed to collect one egg, but I've made it myself. But I want more. And so we're back in but I need to know how to actually start. But what is the stupid word? Here in Hajdú-Bihar is the centre of Greek Catholic life in Hungary, and I'm here to speak to Zoltán Dolanic. And so I'd better get going, but I hope you'll join us next time on Home from Home. Oh, I need a hope. It always has to be two hope.
Just more.
Just generally more. What on earth is this? Really hard stuff.
Yeah, put that in. Stuff it in.
Tessék, az alsó udvari lovagok köszöntik Önöket! Szólj a terület! Segítsd a terület!
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Forog.
Really? Oh, okay. Wait, what's my first sentence? Before we, right, okay, yeah. Make forog?
Forog.
Name. Nombre. Nom. Ku. Nom. I don't think we can really do this because I don't speak Romanian, so... I think we're done. The romantic in you has obviously been... The romantic, I don't know what word that was. The romantic in you has obviously been brought out by this...
Romania.
By this... Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
No, it's just
I was going to say just by all this country living, but yeah. Oh, that one's even cold. What is it? I don't want to know. Oh, make photo. Oh. So we think we figured out what it does. We're not quite sure, but we think it's an old device for getting rid of the stumps of trees that are left in the ground after you've cut them down. As you can see, here is one we prepared earlier. It's not even in the ground, but I'm going to give it a go. I think how it goes that way around. You see, I'm sure it would be harder for them. And there you have it. Forestry in the 18th century.
That's right, get that on power going. Got blood in my hands, Bryn.
Fergus, I think today we've all got blood in our hands. Litres and litres and litres of screaming blood. Sorry, it's just so ridiculous, so I'll do it again. Out here in the countryside, it's incredibly peaceful. It's amazing, and as you can see, the stunning is scenery. That's what's stunning. Me? It's absolutely beautiful here up in the mountains, and really, really peaceful. It's I don't know quite what I'm saying. It's so beautiful and peaceful up here in the mountains. I can really understand why so many people come to visit. We're taking a little break now in the middle of a hard day's filming, and I'm going to lie down. I'm lying down. Edgar is asleep. Oh, there's a big bug like on your chest. Oh, it's a big shield beetle. As you can see, I have the hardest job in the world. In the middle of a hard day's filming, we've decided to take a little break, and here I am in the middle of this incredible scenery, lying on the floor. It's absolutely beautiful up here in the mountains. It's really, really stunning, and I can completely understand why so many people come here. It's so peaceful. It's great. Hello and welcome. Oh, sorry, no, that was a silly hello. Sorry.